So what are you using for your audio during your streams? I was using my onboard sound card to do everything. You know, having to use Windows 10 to adjust every little volume, especially your voice and game audio. So what if I told you that this has helped me organize a little bit more and get back into streaming again? Let's find out. Hey people, I am Ryan with Veteran Hardware. Today we are going to take a look at Creative's newest creation, see what it did there, the SoundBlaster GC7. A game streaming USB DAC and AMP with programmable buttons while having their awesome Super X-Fi technology baked right in. Audio interfaces aren't a totally new concept. However, ones that actually make it easier to do something that's oftentimes cumbersome are few and far between. So with Creative, they set out to make an audio interface that's simple and intuitive. Creative has made a few DAC amp combo products that got close, like the SoundBlaster X3, where the X3 falls short is quick on the fly adjustments to do in game. The X3 has the ability to do the same thing as the GC7, but the GC7 does it with a lot more ease. The layout of the SoundBlaster GC7 is pretty straightforward design, with a very mixer-like look and feel, having 3 dials, the left used for volume, the right for game voice mix control, with the center dial for EFX control panel for individualized customization, which has a red LED display. Other buttons include the C1 through C4 buttons, which are programmable for really anything, third-party apps, LED customization, sound effects, anything. On the far right is a mic mute. In the front of the GC7, there are 4 indicator lights telling you which device you are controlling, allowing for very fast adjustments while in game. On the other side, you get a mic and headphone input. Moving to the rear of the GC7, a line out, mobile line in, high and low gain, optical out and in ports, a USB Type-C input, and a physical device switch, which is the on-off toggle. The GC7 also has an angled approach, giving the user easier access to make fast in-game adjustments. So what's inside the GC7 that sets it apart from so many other Creative Super X-Fi offerings? Well, the integration of battle mode and scout mode give the users ability to hear things oftentimes before the opponent does, giving you the competitive edge. It almost feels like cheating. Stealing the quote from Tech Power Up, well, I can say that if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Other features of the GC7 include a dual DSP for cleaner, more powerful audio, 5.1 and 7.1 support for headphones as well as speakers, and how could I forget, Super X-Fi is included, which is simply put a game changer for FPS gaming. Think positional audio on any headset. I will have a link below in the description which explains Super X-Fi in much greater detail. So setting up the GC7 was a cinch. USB Type-C cable to the back of my PC, and I plugged my headphones of choice in, hit the power button, and I was done. The GC7 even has a USB to USB-A cable, an optical cable, and a 3.5mm aux-in cable included. Nice. To get the full experience, however, download the Creative app for even more control and customization. The Creative app allows you to control every aspect of the GC7 as well as checking for firmware updates and doing a factory reset. The GC7 even works on Mac, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4 and 5 via optical out. I obviously used Windows PC. PCMR for life, yo. The GC7 is capable of 24-bit, high-res, 192 kHz sample rate playback as well as recording from all its interfaces. So sound quality IMO isn't sacrificed. Using the Creative app allows the user to select which sound mode to be in, thus changing the EQ or sound curve per game or music type. If further customization is required, the acoustic engine allows for this. Myself, I like a little bit more bass and a touch more treble. So kicking off some music, which I locked in Sail from AWOL Nation, Simple Man rendition by Shinedown, and House of the Rising Sun from The Animals, and to finish, George Thorogood's One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer. All 4 songs came out crisp and clean. So in the end, it seems like Creative took the X3 and made it better, more aimed at streamers needing on-the-fly audio adjustments, and Creative did just that. Pricing on the GC7 is set at $169.99, which is about $30 more than the X3, but really for the extra functionality, I definitely think it's worth it. All right, guys, that's gonna about do it for my look at Creative Sound Blaster GC7. If you could toss a like and a sub, that would be awesome. We'll see you in the next one.